Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahusha, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahusha, Bashem, Rakakwadash, double honor to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. This lesson will be entitled Returning to a Former Condition. Lord, will you are edified. My source, Etimon Online and Reset, is defined as causing a device to return to a former condition. When we utilize a spiritual perspective, we can read this: causing a device, hence the earth, to return to a former condition. And that former condition is paradise. Okay. Genesis 2 and 8, and the Lord Yahweh power planted a garden eastward. Now, this garden that was planted eastward is referring to the land of Israel, our land in Eden. Eden is a representation for the earth. Okay, when you analyze Eden in the Hebrew, it's Idan, which means pleasure, and pleasure is synonymous with paradise. At this time frame, the earth was a paradise. The earth was perfect. And there he put the man, referring to Adam, whom he had formed. All right, let's go to Genesis 1 and 9. And the Elohim said, let the waters under the heaven be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear. And it was so, and the Elohim called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters called he seas. All this means is Yahushua and the elected angels created everything we see and don't see from the blueprint of Yahweh. Okay, and the Elohim saw that it was good, meaning what? After the earth's creation, it was a paradise. It was perfect. That's why it's identified or classified as Eden in Genesis 2 and 8, referring to a pleasure or a paradise. Okay, more proof. Isaiah 24 and verse 5, the earth also is defiled, meaning what? No longer a paradise under the inhabitants thereof. At this time frame, Esau, Edom, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Okay? Yahushua will bring a reset. And within Yahushua's reset, okay, he will cause a device, referring to the earth, to return to a former condition, meaning paradise. So within Yahushua's reset, okay, the earth will return to a former condition, a paradise. However, it will be much better. Let's prove that. Revelation 21 verse 1, and I saw a new heaven. This new heaven is referring to the dominion of Yahushua, the kingdom of heaven. Okay? The great reset, the new world order, and a new earth, meaning what? Strong's G, new in the Greek is Strong's G 2537, kainos, which means new. All this means afresh, okay? However, in a sense of new, which as recently made is superior to what it succeeds, all right? So when we go back to the beginning, the earth was a paradise. However, when Yahushua brings this great reset, the earth will be in the best shape of her life. New, afresh, which as recently made is superior to what it succeeds. Okay? The earth will be a better paradise. Check this out. I bring all things into a new and better condition. Okay? A better paradise. Call Haloyim Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua B'Hashem Rakakwadash. All right. For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away. Now this is going into Esau's dominion and the poor state the earth was once in. And there was no more sea. Last precept. 2 Peter. Slovakia. Second Peter 3:13. Nevertheless, we according to his promise look for new heavens and a new earth. All right. Yahushua's reset. Yahushua's new world order, wherein dwelleth righteousness. Lord, will you as edified. Shalom.